Hello everyone and welcome to the Starseed Dragon channel. This is a general reading for the month of January for the sign of Virgo. I am using the Phantom Wise Tarot and clarifying with the Tarot of Trees. So let's get started. We start off here with the Five of Cups, clarified by the Hermit, the Nine of Cups, clarified by the Two of Cups, the Devil, clarified by the King of Cups, the Seven of Swords, clarified by Roots, which is an extra card in the Tarot of Trees, a bonus card, if you will. Strength is clarified by the Six of Wands, the Moon, clarified by the Eight of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, clarified by the Three of Swords, the Hierophant, clarified by the Four of Pentacles. Now, you have four number nines on the board today. So the number 9 is about knowledge, nearing completion, being a mentor and a teacher and a guide, right? And so 9 times 4 is 36. 3 plus 6 is 9. So 9 might be a significant and serendipitous number for you in the month of January. You have 5 major arcanas on the board, and you have 4 earth elements and 4 water elements. So earth elements are about our material world, everything in our physical world, earth world, right? Health, wealth, physical relationships with others, your immediate environment, right? And water element is about your emotions, your feelings, your intuition. Obviously, major arcanas are about major events and situations in our lives. January is going to be significant for you, Virgo, because you're coming to a bunch of different realizations. Now, while I meditated on your cards today, I got that you've grown tired of being dependent upon another that you felt isolated from or perhaps neglected by, which has made you feel trapped and put you in a state of self-preservation where you have gone inward to seek clarity on how to go about regaining your independence and creating a stable foundation for yourself in this world, so that you can achieve your own wish fulfillment. You know you're strong enough to break free from this current state, and you're ready to put the work in and stand by your values to create your own version of happily ever after, whatever that might mean for you, right? Even if that means leaving your current relationship. It will empower you and help you to create the abundant wish fulfillment you desire and that you deserve, right? So it's ironic that maybe it's not, that the Devil is clarified by the King of Cups. And right below it is the Queen of Pentacles, which is you, Virgo, which is clarified by the Three of Swords. This is heartbreaking. This is neglectful. This is, you may be in, I don't know you, but you may be in a relationship or a marriage that isn't what you had anticipated it would end up being, or it has, maybe you've fallen out of love. Maybe the other party has fallen out of love. I don't know. But, with the Seven of Swords right next to the Devil, this is about the Seven of Swords is about self-preservation, right? This person is stealing the swords and the weapons from the enemy camp so that he might live to see another day, right? This is about self-preservation, thinking outside the box. Swords are air element, which is about everything to do with the mind. Knowledge, wisdom, truth, honor, strategy. And on a negative sense, it could be mind manipulation, which we see here with the devil too, right? The devil is about self-imposed restriction, right? But I'll get to that in a second. So being clarified by this Roots card, this Roots card is about growing a stable foundation, and it's about building your own richness where you can grow and prosper, right? This tree has decided to grow and create its roots, its strong foundation, in a place where the soil is rich and it has plenty of food to eat and plenty of water to drink, right? And it creates its own wonderful world and wonderful environment in the place that it can thrive, right? This is about self-preservation and putting yourself in a place where you can not only survive, but where you can thrive, right? So I promised I'd get to the devil, so here we go. The devil is about, I really like this, how they represent the devil in this deck. The devil is about self-imposed restriction. It's about obsession and addiction, right? Where you may have felt that you're hanging on to this King of Cups, which is usually represents an emotionally stable being, right? He's the king. He's the masculine aspect of the water element, right? King of Cups. This is a very emotionally stable, caring person, right? But that caring has gone to the wayside with this devil influence. It could be that this person has some sort of addiction. It could be that this person has drained you of your energy or influenced you down a road that is contrary to your own personal value system, which we see right here in these, right? We have the Queen of Pentacles clarified by the Three of Swords, which, as we know, Three of Swords is usually about heartbreak, right? It could involve a third party with the Three Swords, but again, swords is air elements, and it has everything to do with the mind, knowledge, strategy, truth, and you're seeing the truth, right? Queen of Pentacles. This is Virgo energy, right? This is the this is the most abundant of the queens in the court cards, right? It's the most abundant. She has all the things that she needs. She is loving and caring and nurturing, and she doesn't worry about her financial status or her status in the world. But here we are with her being clarified by this heartache and this sense of loss on an emotional basis because of the fact that she has been persuaded by this entity up here, her other half, if you will, to stray from her value system, which the Hierophant is about. Value system. It's an authority figure that is the keeper of the knowledge, right? The keeper of traditions, the keeper of values and value systems, right? Clarified by the Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles is about solid foundations in our material world. Pentacles is earth element, which has everything to do with our material world. The number 4 is about stability. It's about home. It's about strong foundations, right? So getting this clarified, and I apologize for the light going in and out. It's a very gloomy day here, and my windows are open, so the lighting is getting a wackadoodle. But it's about, you know, holding on to your traditions and your values. Well, those have been put to the wayside, right, with this devil energy. So, you know, after feeling this for a while, right, you decided to go inside and become introspective. Your life's not turning out the way that you had hoped, right? So the moon is about following the path less traveled, about diving deeper into you know, whatever the situation may be, right? Getting a more solid knowledge base. And that's you have done that. You've felt the grief and the loss with this 5 of Cups, and the Hermit clarifying it is telling me that you've gone within and done some shadow work and have evaluated this internally. And the 8 of Pentacles is about mastery of a skill, right? The 9 of Pentacles is pre-Empress energy. It's about being the master of your own domain, being independent and free of, you know, she did all this hard work on her own, right? And following this path that this moon has lit up for you has allowed you to realize, you know, this is what I need to do. I need to put in the work, and become the master of my own domain and move away from this energy. And that could mean that, you know, there may be a separation, or, you know, the big D word, right? But you're strong enough and you're going to be able to be victorious over this. The 6 of Wands is, it's the card of victory, right? It's strength and generosity, equal give and take. The number 6 represents all of those things, right? And Wands is fire element, represents action, creativity, intuitive nudges, right? It's very passionate. And the strength card is about being able to find the strength from within. My grandma always said, the softer the touch, the stronger the arm, right? You don't have to like power your way through things, right? It's about easing into things and swaying things with a gentle touch, right? My grandma used to always say, you catch more flies with honey than you do vinegar. So, and that's what the strength of the card is about. It's about that gentle persuasion and that gentle strength. It's not about physical strength, right? It's not about being brash and overpowering someone else. You can alter a situation and turn the tables into your favor without using aggression or violence or any kind of aggressiveness, right? And this will help you. You know, this is the end goal, right? Is to achieve that wish fulfillment with this Nine of Cups. And, you know, with that Nine of Cups is this Two of Cups clarifying it. This is the soulmate card, right? Whoever this person may be, maybe you have realized is not actually your soulmate. This could also have been a marriage of convenience, right? I don't know. I don't know your situation. If it sings to you, then it sings to you. If it doesn't, leave it be, right? But wish fulfillment is the goal, right? Whatever that happily ever after is, and it could very well include a soulmate, meeting someone new. But in order for you to do that, you need to put in that hard work to regain your independence and find, you know, the freedom and abundance that you've not only been craving, but to get back to your own value system and live your own truth and your own value system, right? So let's grab some oracles here. We have Super Attractor. Spiritual alignment puts my manifestation into motion. Well, isn't that the truth, right? That's beautiful. I love that. This is a great little mantra for the month of January. Tick tock. You know what? Leo got this card too. This is the Wisdom of the Oracle, number 30. And right here is where the Oracle is at. The Oracle is on every one of these cards in the Wisdom of the Oracle cards, in case you didn't already know. It's a wonderful deck. It's by Colette Baron Reed. Let me just turn to number 30. And I will read the description for you. Number 30, tick-tock. Essential meanings. Timelessness, divine timing, immeasurable time. The Oracle's message. When humans create time, everything changed and contracted. People have come to look at life in a linear way, imagining that the past is behind them and the future ahead of them. But what if that isn't true at all? What if everything, creativity, beauty, chaos, and order were happening now in a glorious timelessness? You have all the time in the world to co-create the life you desire. So release your agenda. Let go of your need to shape each moment to your expectations, knowing that what is yours will never be withheld from you. Miracles are here right now and always show up when you need them, right on time. Relationship message. Love the fulfillment of desire, and even the body's reproductive cycles have their own timetable. Some things are preordained and cannot be coerced. Everything has its season, its divine and appropriate timing, especially when it comes to matters of the heart. Remember that you always have enough time for love, to find it, to nurture it, to give and receive it. Its clock is eternal and ticks according to the beating of your heart, in perfect rhythm. Isn't that wonderful to know? Love is always right on time. Prosperity message. Your prosperity is co-created by your endeavors as they occur in human-made time and the eternal efforts of your most important manifestation partner, Spirit, in a divine, measureless time. So keep doing what you're doing. Stay positive and make a commitment to remain in high vibration thoughts and feelings. If you heed the message of this card, it will seem as if you will align with your highest calling and your highest good in no time at all, like magic. So what's all the fuss about not having enough time? The prosperous life that is yours will never pass you by. And I just want to iterate again, if you are in a happy situation with a significant other, if you're in a happy marriage, then this isn't for you. Okay. I don't, this is not, I'm not a marriage counselor, right? Okay. So we have Into the Lonely Woods, number 35, the consolations of isolation. Isn't that beautiful? Let me read number 35 out of the book because I love this deck so much and the book has such wonderful definitions. The consolations of isolation. Seclusion can feed the spirit, and with that nourishment comes a rebirth. So many people and beings take themselves away from society and people, from the chatter and the gatherings and the beautiful noise that is our collective. The sense of being separate for a time is nothing to fear, for you are separate. You are unique. You are experiencing the multiplicity through the oneness of your being. Being alone can heal us and bring us back from the dark place that is loneliness, a state we can experience even when amongst others. The comforting, healing qualities of solitude are yours, and these arrive spontaneously, unscheduled, without artifice. Your spirit desires you to breathe light right through your entire being until you shine with the radiance that is your soul. Isn't that beautiful? I love it. What a great reading for you. Just keep keeping on, right? You know what you need to do, and looks like in January you're going to do it. So I wish you all a very happy new year. Again, if this sings to you, take what sings. If it does not sing to you, leave it be. Check your other placements and check the other readings that I have for the other zodiac signs to see if something else sings to you better. Other than that, again, happy new year, and I will see you on the next video.